That was Sweet Talk Radio's If I Couldn't Have You from the album State of the Union. Years old by now. It's probably like, I don't know how long it's been. Because I bought that when I was a kid, because they were my dad's friends. Anyway, now we're in the Card City Nights soundtrack. Which sort of feels off coming from that. Oh well. It's a nice album. I like listening to that one. Anyway, today I'm doing sort of a smaller stream. So let's get Godot. And I'm doing, what have you, something. Oh yeah, I had forgotten to import my stuff. Okay, so I might do some more UI work today. Because I could do, like, this would be cute, having the little tags underneath the thing. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna look up how I would... Well... Is there such a thing in here as, like, a wrapped box? Let's see if someone else has cracked the code for that. Go to Godot inline box or something like that. Because basically what I would like is like, so when we're sorting a journal entry by everything, so it would be like you know, this would be like the note text. Then I'm thinking like tags here. And once it gets down to the end, it would like wrap like this. And if push comes to shove, what I could do is also just insert some text here. So the alternate, easier method of doing this would be we have our button, then we have like a line here. And instead of having little tag symbols, I could just have like just like regular text printed down here, and then it would wrap automatically, you know. I am seeing... No, box container is probably not what I want. Well, maybe. Let's see. What sort of containers do I have? Okay, yeah, it's completely abstract. A flow container. This, yeah, okay, this is exactly what I wanted. Because what this is going to do... Let's say we have, like, tag 1. Wrap like that. It's also crazy how bad the lag is. I don't... And what's with the insane input lag here? Like, because that doesn't happen when I'm not streaming. And I don't get how that works. I don't get computers. Someday I'll have to fix that. But anyway, these would also not be panels. Let's make a panel container maybe with a label. It'll be like... So it'd probably look like that. And then this way, there'd be some clear differentiation. And how would we attach this? I know. Let's go to utility. So I'm gonna do just a control here. And we're gonna need like rect size.y. And this might not work. Also, it still drives me crazy that I can't save a script. I can only save a scene, and then the script will just happen to be saved. Let's see. How do I check this? I see. So that doesn't work. Because I'm thinking, how do I attach things to these buttons? Also, at some point, I still need to add the BB text or like rich text features to the dialogue, but that's another thing entirely. I guess I could have. I know. Instead of having this here, I could make a worse feature that's easier to implement. So let's visualize our entire thing here. So this is our UI window. With our buttons. And let's say this one's focused, so I'll put, we could do the Godot way and just put like 1 pixel around it, but let's be a little nicer. So this is the focused one. And then down here, I know, to the side, they could have like, let's shift control R. Something like that. Excuse me. So you can see, and it would like follow the button, as you can imagine. And that would be adequate, I think. So yeah, let's completely remove this. So instead, we'll just have like the let's just have that there. So let's go to player. I think it actually should be journal. Ooh. Now that I think about this though, no, I think I know what I'd rather do instead. Go back to the player. It's going to be something that's in here. Well, because the problem is, I also want it to be useful when you're looking at it from the pause menu. Oh. But in the pause menu, you're not going to be highlighting or focusing in on these notes. So it should probably just list the tags underneath them, maybe. But then if I do that, I have some code that would be duplicated. Oh, well, whatever. Let's do list No, it'd be like draw notes. Where's note? Write notes. Which is confusing because it's a function of the draw function. So it should probably be like draw notes. And then write list should be like write subject list. But okay. So if it's buttons, also this should be an array. But okay. Let's say if it's not buttons, we will then have bar L label.new L dot font. What should I do here? No, this will be like tag list. Also, this only needs to be here if the if sort dot subject. And this will be tricky because what I would like is for it to be closer to the note that it's attached to. So maybe I could set some sort of per spacing thing. Or I could do I have a terrible idea. B dot new, and then so what I'm gonna do is for the journal that's not a button, we're not gonna have that little thing pop up. We're gonna have text. So like then it'll be like you see what I mean? So it'll be like formatted differently. So I guess also I would like this to be have a little bit more space here. But hang on, I need to. In my typical form, I need to use the bathroom 5 minutes into the stream. I'll be back. unrelated to the bathroom stuff, I just need to stop drinking caffeine entirely. Because now I have a headache. And, you know, like, I'll drink caffeine, like, I drink caffeine, I think, like, a large Baja Blast Mountain Dew, like, for lunch. And then I was like, oh, I wonder why I'm suddenly feeling so anxious. I wonder why I have a headache. I just need to stop drinking soda in general. Or at the very least, drink something else. But oh well. Let's do v dot. Size expand fill. This will be no tag list here. I mean, I guess that doesn't matter, because that'll be filled anyway, but okay. v.add child L, v.add child tag list, subject nodes dot. And let's also do v.set override. How do I do this? Like, how do I set a theme override through code? So it would be in control. It would be in, like, theme override or something. Okay, so it's add X override. Add constant override. Oh, and I forgot to set this back. There was a constant here. That needed to be set. So that was why the scroll bar was changing there. Yeah, that was something I saw in the footage when I was reviewing it. Because I go through all of my VODs and I add chapters to them. And that helps. That not only helps me in the future when I make videos, but also helps me actually figure out what I've done or pick out bugs that I forgot or, you know, things like that. But okay. Let's do tag list dot set constant override, which I guess is, am I doing this right? Oh wait, no, it's add constant override. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong place though. And for this one, I actually need color override, font, color. TC dot font. Okay, so let's do TC dot A equals 0.75. So it'll be like 75% opacity of whatever color the player chooses for the font. Maybe it should be like dot default font dot color. How do I just get, so my default font, or default theme here. So this is our color, label. So name. So I guess it would be like this. The color of the name if the theme has theme type. I think that's what I need. Oh, this just needs to be TCA, or TC. Okay, so beautiful. So what's the... So yeah, no theme override for this. Let's see if this does what I want. Oh wait, it won't add the tags though. How do I get the theme? Hang on. Display. Font. Color. Theme. Okay, so I get the theme here, but why do I get that? Hang on. Godot get current theme. Oh, what? I just do get color? Weird. Okay. Okay, so we can see some more stuff there. Let's do tag list. Or tag in note pair 1. Okay. So this will make it... Oh wait, I need to put it the other side. Oh, also I need to add the actual tag here. So tag list.text equals s. And then here, I want it to be indented first. Also, I'm going to add font options, because I really like my, the font that I found, like, I think it's called Old Standard TT, is what I'm using for my text editor. But I guess this font's pretty good, too. Maybe I'll stick with this font, because it's a little easier to read, even though it's not as fancy. But okay. Let's also have here, so... Let's do, like, capitalize. So if tag in... Alright, I know. If global dot has stat tag continue. bar T. This song always annoys me. Why do I keep adding it? I should construct like default playlists that I use, but oh well. But okay, now we have here. Why is the white space not there? Hang on. Godot, label, white space. Let's see, can I figure out, maybe there's something to do with white space here? Landscape max lines visible, percent visible characters. Oh yeah, I also need to make sure that this auto wraps. Because otherwise I'm going to have... I guess I will need to... I might need to create an H box underneath this, and then create a spacer. So what I might have to do is create 4 nodes here. So there would be a box here that would be invisible, and there would have to be an H box around this part, and there'd be the V box around this part, and then there'd be the label. So it'd be... because it just doesn't let me indent. I mean, I guess I could also just make it like aligned to the right, and then it would be clear that it's part of a different thing, but then it would be more ambiguous. I mean, I'll try that, actually. Align right, I guess. Let's see how that looks. Because it seems like in general, there's only going to be like 1 tag. Or maybe no tags. Well, no. Notes have to have tags. That looks terrible. So there's a thing called... wait, hang on. Let's make sure I'm going into the right... what is happening here? 3... oh, it's because you can't... it's because this isn't a drop-down. I keep forgetting this isn't a drop-down. It's down in here. So I want label Godot white space. What is v-align? Oh, okay. That's not what I want. Line count, line height. I guess I could do like a margin container. Let's just do that, I guess. Wait, how do I use this? I think I have to do something... Okay, I have to do something really annoying. Okay, so it's gonna be like, what? 80 pixels, maybe? And then we can do add... So m.add dialed tag list. Don't work. Did I put it in the wrong side? Did I forget what left and right are? Maybe it needs to be like... Wait, what if I just set... Okay, top and bottom as well. Let's see if this does anything. I don't get it. But it's like this... This clearly won't work, but I don't understand what the point of the margin container is if it doesn't add margins to the container. Do I need like a pad container? Godot left pad text label. I'll at least give you something fun to look at while I figure this out. There we go. Good enough. Okay, how do people use text labels? Changing label text. Let's put like Godot indent text. Okay, here's a cool thing that I really like about modern search engines. I typed indent text, and it comes up with a label. It's like, okay, cool, maybe there's something I missed. Indent. It doesn't exist. The phrase is not there. The words that I searched for, apparently Godot, like, doesn't care, or apparently, you know, it doesn't matter what I actually did. Okay, let's figure out if margin container can work. I don't think this is going to help me, because it seems like this is like the very basics of it. Okay, let's try to figure this out. So if I want to add a note in here, let's add to this scroll. So let's do, wait, let's go into here, I guess, because it's a fancy thing. Label. So I need V-Bucks. So this is like my thing. Actually, I guess I don't need to worry about that for now. I don't need to have a V-Box inside a V-Box for this example. My other thing. So, tabbing it. Indenting does not do anything. Can I set the margins manually? I think this will not work, because if I do this and then this, the container takes care of that for me very conveniently. Then if I add margin container, put this in here, what? That literally isn't, that I've literally seen that is not the case. Do I have to set this? Do I have to set it after? Like, tag list is a child of the margin container. The margin container has a margin left, meaning that the left side has a margin. That all works correctly. Okay, so that works as I was assuming it would work. And then, if I go into my pause menu, there is no margin. What am I doing? If sort is not equal to sort.subject, so this tag stuff is being run, oh, Jesus goddamn Christ. Who's that? I am not a fan of Godot's... Well, honestly, I'm not a fan of the whole, like, everything is a node inside a tree thing in general. Let's see, is this... That's fine. That's okay. Okay, now let's make it for the buttons version. Man, this is so much more... This is so much code. For just that one thing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So it'll be note hovered with a button. Wait, I guess it should be signal note hovered button tags. What am I doing now? Let's go to the player. So I need a new thing. So let's go to hide all the gaming UI. Go to our dialog UI, which will be... Also, I should probably change these. I think these need to be... What does cover mean? What? There we go. The bounding rectangle of child controls is automatically adjusted to fit inside the container while keeping the aspect ratio. Stretch cover. The width and height of child controls is automatically adjusted to make their bounding rectangle cover the entire area of the container while keeping the aspect ratio. I don't understand what these mean. Because what I need is, if the game is, for example, 4x3. If the game is 4x3, naturally everything should be in the corners. So, let's bring this up. Or if it's even less than that. So it'd be like, we have something here, something here, something here, something here. Cool. If it's 16x9, I want the same thing where it's in the corners. And then, if it's wide, if somebody's using ultra widescreen, the recommended thing is to just have these like in the corner here. So that way they, they get their extra peripheral stuff, but they still have it in the center. So I don't know which option of those translates into keep the width, or if it goes wider, it goes, I think it's, no, it's not height controls width, because that could mean that could mean that it does like this, like with UIs outside of here. I know how to figure this out. I think my intuition is that height controls width might be the one that I want. See, and for these two, I'll just leave them as they are. I want windowed. It does exactly what I assumed, what I was hoping it didn't do, which is the height controls the width. Exactly as it says. All right, let's try fit. Maybe it was right by default. Let's go like 4-3. I'm certainly... No. No. That's not correct. Okay. All right, let's look this up again. Godot, green, UI. These 4x3 screens are pretty rare, but they're more common than 32x9. This isn't what I want. Let's go back to the nice screen. I mean, I guess what I can do is I can just add a new script to these aspect ratio containers where let's go to like components. So like UI components, screen aspect. How do I change some? Let's go to Godot. Godot, window, resized, signal. I guess it might be like var x like size changed. Let's do like var screen ratio equals os dot get window size. So what would it be? S dot x divided by float s dot y. Oh wait, no. So hopefully this doesn't cause some sort of awful feedback loop. But okay, so now I can do screen. And yeah, those are the only three that need it. For now. Not good enough. Maybe let's do like get parent. Oh wait, what the hell am I doing? Size changed. What is wrong with me? I'm not up to the challenge of writing code today, I guess. Okay, let's see if this works. Nope. Nope, wrong. Incorrect. Oh, it's get tree.getRoot? Maybe? Hang on. This doesn't seem right. Okay, let's do like... Can I do like get viewport? Okay, now we're doing some good stuff here. So now let's make sure that it works properly here. Okay, so now it's properly clamped, sort of. Let's also do on size changed here. Okay, so now it works properly with that. Where's the player's audio listener? Okay, it's pretty far away from the player's feet. I don't know why they're so, like, in my ears. Because it feels like they're, like, literally inches away on the left and right. Oh, well. Okay. Now we can go to display. Full screen. Let's go back to like a yellowish color for the font. What should be under here? Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm going on a flight tomorrow, and flights always give me anxiety because of how much scheduling there has to be. Let's see, like I have to get up, because the plane isn't, you know, because the flight starts at 9, which means I have to be at the airport by 8, which means I have to get up, or which means I have to start or get a lift at 7, which means I have to call the lift at 6, which means I have to get up at like 5:30 or whatever. I guess these are all... Okay, I guess those are all fine then. What is this then? I already did that. Like... Oh, it's because it's int. Okay. Wait, then what is this? Oh, it's max? Okay. Oh, okay. It's because it's per range. It's because it's a bar for any value. Okay. I understand now. That was the narrowing conversion. So rude. What? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Let's actually put some stuff. Eight, 4x3. What have I done so far? I still need to get the tags for buttons. So I still need some sort of toolbox or tool thing. So I guess I could do a tooltip. Then again, I won't. Let's do like a little panel. Oh, right, that doesn't anchor it to there. That anchors it to... Okay. I get mixed up the... whatever that is. Who cares? Okay. Tag list. Let's hide that. And then we'll do note hovered. Oh man, how am I gonna do this? Can I do like a tooltip or something? Like maybe like also, I just realized I could simplify part of this code. So there's a for loop in there. Where's the dang for loop? There it is. Well. Oh no, I guess I can't because I actually can't simplify it here either. Because I need to get the, let's generate. Let's do tags plus generate list note pair one. And I can do tag list.text. And let's also just remove this. So then I'll just do tag list note pair 1. And I don't think this will show up when the player focuses on a button, because I think I need to do something else. And also what I want here is the ability to move the mouse. So let's go back to dialog. So let's go to the camera rig. Well, let's go here first. And status menu as well. Maybe here. So let's do if the event.is or is input event mouse. Visible. So this should basically, if I waggle around the mouse, it'll show the mouse now. And then, oh, interesting. My goodness, I did not realize that I had programmed that so forward thinking. I astonished myself with my wit and fortitude and foresight. When the mouse is visible, I don't move the camera unless I click and then drag. I don't remember when I did that. I guess it was when I did the controls for the wardrobe. Dazzling. I dazzled myself with my own brilliance there. So does it come up? I don't know if the tooltip comes up though. Also, I can't click these. What's that about? Like there's like one frame where it like occasionally lets me. Oh. Look at that, it does show it. Okay, but more important, why does this not work? What's in front of it? Is it this? Actually, I have a great idea. Put that in front of this. So that's that. And then we have this. Then we have this. Actually, what order are these supposed to be in for this to be in front of this? So, like, what's in front of this? Maybe there's something in the world? Hang on. Godot mouse focus order, I guess? Let's just see. So Godot, mouse, can't focus on button. Because I know other people have seen this before, and I'm pretty sure what it is that there's some item that's above it. But I forget what order things have to be in for that not to work. Because I think there's just some invisible thing in here. I guess? Maybe it's because they're... No, it wouldn't be because they're in a V box. Guess I'll save that. Because it shouldn't be... Pass on all modal close click. That's... What does that mean? Okay, whatever. And we can see that there's like a very... Godot mouse can't select button. Can't click control. I'm getting like mouse button. Okay, so it's... Okay, that makes sense. It starts from the lowest nodes because it's basically taking it as like the draw order or the opposite of the draw order. So it starts from this one and then it goes up, or it should go up. But then why? Like, because that would mean that there would need to be something under it. And if we go to the world, I'm pretty sure the player is one of the last things. I mean, there's this. But otherwise, I don't think there's anything... Like, the player is one of the last things in the area. What happens if... Is this taking over? I guess I'll... So, I mean, I should also make sure... Why isn't my mouse working? What? Hello? Now the mouse isn't working. Maybe it's because the... Okay, there we go. Now we're back in the gamer space. I don't know why that works that way. So I guess maybe... I guess it must be... Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put this in here. Or on this one, maybe. Okay, and then we'll do function. Because this needs to apply to all dialogue, not just the viewer, which I'm assuming is what the issue was there. So now if I do C for use item, and then we do like this. Yeah, okay, that was the issue. So when you press pause, then it does that, and then we can do this, and then I guess we do like backspace. I may need a cancel button there, but okay, and then let's do backspace to exit. So it would need to... It also needs to update those prompts, I think. So let's do like if... how do we do this? I know. If old... I know. So I have my global input manager, so let's go to that, I think. Or, I guess it would be here. So yeah, okay. For OGG. Let's do, like, I know. The group will be input prompt redraw. Because we're going to have... Oh, we already have a function called refresh, so I'll just do that. Let's just get this from our group. So now, whenever I change from one to the other, I may want to make that well, admittedly, the reason I didn't want this though is because now if anyone like if you're using the controller and then you like bump your mouse, like you can see there, I kept adjusting my mouse, but then like, so that was sort of the reason that I didn't have that in the first place. So I might want to weigh over what exactly I want to do with that. Maybe just have it like anytime the U... why is the... What is that? Oh, my right analog stick is all screwed up. That's okay. And you can hear me like pulling it out, which is always a good sign with a controller stick. Actually, huh. I can pull out the left one as well. Oh well. I'm getting distracted. What was I doing? I was doing something with the dialogue. I still haven't gotten the freaking journal done. Right, because... Oh, no, it was because I broke the mouse... Or the mouse support doesn't really work for highlighting journal buttons. So, like, it would be ideal if I could just press these to do it. You know, have it be primarily through mouse control. If old focus. Let's backspace to cancel. Trade. Use journal maybe. So no, we can get stuff here. Oh. That's not good. Because I need to go back. Okay, because this is very heavily designed around this system, so I need to press backspace currently. And I would like a little X up here. I know. What if I did... I know. I think I know how I can fix this. So if we do... Where's my dialog viewer? Is it in here? No, it's in the item context. Let's close other tabs. Input, no. Focus, no. It's in journal. I think I can use focus mouse here. Click, maybe? Yeah, focus click. Ah, that's good. Yeah, so I think all of these should be focus click. All 2 of them. So that way, and I can also do that with a little X button. Because now we can do like this, and then I can do like that. And I can probably have modes here, like gamepad only, keyboard only, because there's things where like there are mouse controls for the camera where you have to click and drag. So I can switch that, but I'll do that at some other point. Let's do like, let's put in UI. All right, let's go to journal. Button. Do I have like icons? I want a little like... Let's do white. Then can I do... It's slightly off. It's just slightly off. Let's do temp close. That is cool meme pictures. So I need to go to desktop, Jack 4, project, UI, icons. I'll call this like temp close. And like all temp images, it will be used for a very long time. Let's make this like top right. And this will be if buttons close dot visible equals true. Actually, there we go. Okay, that's pretty good. And then here I need let's hide that. Let's do like HBox. So this will be header. Let's do 32 by 32. Right, I already have cancel down here, but whatever. I can just do uncancel pressed as well. Alright, so this gives me much more mouse control. So we can cancel that. Why is that way? Why did it choose to be this way? It should not be like that. It should be like... Well, why was it big? What if I made it have a shrink? Like, it shrinks like that. And that way, you know, it's small automatically. Oh well. And I'm still seeing this. Okay, oh, I know what it is. Okay, it's the multi-line buttons themselves. I didn't realize that. So if we go to this label, L.focus mode, or mouse filter equals control.mouse filter ignore. Because the label itself, I think, was interfering with it, because I just realized that, oh, wrong one. Wait, why is that? I don't care for how it blinks twice there. Up. You know, I can clearly see that it... Wait, what? It only sometimes does it. I'll have to understand what that is. Let's put that in bugs. Annoying. So this one, there. Characters remembered show up in journal even if they have no notes. Did I fix that? Okay. Pause when in a dialogue can cause the UI to blink. Or pausing. Create codes, use an item, use journal. Oh, I should put the thing there. Okay, and this why was that note not resized properly? They should be resized properly. That was the entire... I went through a great deal of effort doing that. Alright, also, each of these, I think... I don't know how that worked. Let's go to Captain Redford's dialogue. Make sure that those are all working. So it's dialogue, side content, chunk 63. Remember, I met the most rude creature. Okay, I think... Oh, these are okay. Also, I need to fix this. So let's go to rich text labels. Or my theme. How do I do this? Display. Maybe I should have just set the... No, that would have been much harder. I was going to say I should have set all of the text to white and then had a modulate on it, but that would be stupid. But okay, now that one's not set up properly. And now it is. Okay, so I think having these two was because I was fiddling with like internal state and stuff. The main thing will be making sure that this recency, or these things aren't underneath stuff. Oh, nice. And these pop up. They don't pop up very quickly. Using backspace to exit is kind of awkward. And also, I despise the controls on a keyboard. I mean, WASD is just terrible for movement in general, I think. You know, I think the nice thing about WASD, or the keyboard controls, is that you have all of your fingers being used at once instead of mostly just your thumb and index and sometimes, like, middle finger. But it comes at the cost of, like... WASD is just awful for, like, movement. Like, just very bad. Like, and trying to make the controls good for keyboard feels like a losing battle because it's just inherently not a good method of controlling a character that moves around in in a smooth way. You know, the player's gonna move this way, or they're gonna move this way, or they're gonna move this way. Like, there's basically nothing I can do to give them more control on a keyboard. But alright. This stick is getting a little drifty. Ah, well. Well, I said this would be a short stream. It's going to be a short stream, because I need to start packing, and then start getting ready for sleep. Oh. What? Already defined variable at line 10. Well, I'll just do like T list, and then for this in T list. Oh yeah, and I didn't actually do what I wanted, which was to have it show them, like... Let's add this, git commit m, what, better mouse controls for the dialogue? That seems about good. Alright, let's close that. That'll be it for today. And this will be my last stream for a couple weeks, because I'm only going to be back, I guess next Wednesday. I might do a stream earlier than that, because I'm back, like, Sunday. The Sunday after this one, so, like, the 8th. Might do a stream then. Only time will tell. Alright, see you later.